Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If any of you guys are experiencing this on your SC300 when trying to adjust your steering wheel up and down, then stay tuned because I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. Okay guys, this should be a pretty quick video on showing you how to access the gear that's behind here and be able to fix that. Mine is stuck in the very upward position, but you're going to first take out the two Phillips head screws here, and then if you come up here, you're going to turn your wheel. You'll see another Phillips head there, and that is going to be it. That is going to allow you to, since I've got this loose here and got my Phillips head out, pull down on this. Once you get that other Phillips head, which I'm going to grab right now, you'll be able to pull down on the other side. So let me get that. Okay, once you've got your plastic piece out of the way, which be very careful. On mine, it was very brittle. I actually broke a little tab, but it shouldn't be an issue once I get it screwed back up in there. You're going to want to access, the next step is to access behind this. So there's three Phillips head screws. You're going to take those off. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so I apologize. You're going to want to use a 10mm opened end wrench. I have one that has a ratchet. It came off really easily. And then this plate here is actually held on by a 10mm bolt right there. So if you look up under there, there's a 10mm bolt, and that's going to allow that front plate to get off. So I'm going to snag that 10mm bolt off and then pull the plate off and show you the next step. Okay, so you actually don't even need to remove this 10mm bolt fully. You can loosen it and it will swing. And then once you pull the front plate off, which is that plate that we took the 8mm nuts off, you're going to be able to access your wheel. And this is what is spinning and not catching. And what we're going to do is take this 10mm bolt off, and we're going to turn 180 degrees our wheel, put it back in, tighten it up, and we're going to test it to see if that works. Alright guys, so this is the piece that you're going to want to remove. Now, it was a slight struggle because you probably want to take this panel off. Sorry about the focus on that. But I used some needle nose pliers and was able to grab it and pull it out. Now what you're going to want to do, like I said earlier, is turn this around. And what that should do is get the teeth to start working. It should have a nice, fresh set of teeth that could grip once we get that in there. Now, like I said, it was a slight struggle to get that out earlier. All right, much better light now. Sorry about that. It was a slight struggle to get that out earlier, but I did use some needle nose pliers, and with a little bit of patience I was able to get it out. Now, as you can see, it fully works again. So my goal is to set it where I like to have it all the time, not really use it. The real way you want to fix this is replacing that completely. I didn't want to spend any money. I don't necessarily need to go up and down all the time on this. But if I was able to get it in a position I like, I'm probably changing this steering wheel out for an aftermarket quick release one. Not anytime soon, but in the nearest future. So hopefully you guys learned a lot from this video. Basically, you're going to be putting that plate back on, those 8mm bolts, sliding this back up, 10mm on, and then snapping your cover back in. And like I said, this is going to be a pretty quick video. And we had awesome results. I did this live. I didn't know what the results were going to be. I just knew I saw somebody else do this in a video. He had the whole dash apart while doing it, and I wanted to try to do this without removing much and doing it in a 10 to 15 minute time frame. So hopefully this helps you guys out there with SC300s. SC400 probably is very similar on fixing your steering wheel that will go back and forth but not go up and down. And it's basically just a gear problem. So you can completely replace that gear or flip it around and see if that works and save you a few bucks. Have a great day. My name's Pete. This is Pete's Carport. Like, subscribe, and share.